Hello and welcome to the second hop of the design team Poppiness, and my name is Pirjo, and I will show you how to make some ephemera with playing cards. Very easy, and let's see what you say. So we all use this time Susan Taylor Brown's kit Dragonfly Days, and it's really, if you love nature, this is something for you. So for this project we need playing cards, and for one ephemera piece you need 2 of these. And in order to make this little bit quicker, I have already made some preparation here. So here is the one, and the other one I have put here a napkin, like decoupaging. To use playing cards, it's a nice surface, small, and it's easy to use with the napkins. You know that in the first hop I had also something with decoupaging, so I like that. So the next step is to make a hole, some kind of, for the one, and I have used here, you need a smaller die, or maybe your heart, or something like this, or you use if you have a punch, you can also make, like I did here, a round punch for that. So you make a hole, and the best thing is that these pieces, because of the playing card is a good paper, you can use later to make another ephemera piece. So then we will choose a picture here, and this is one page from the kit. I have just, it's bigger one. Let me show the original piece for you. So this is the real size, but I printed it up so that I have these dragonflies in smaller scale, because we need it a little bit smaller one. So let's take that one there. And you don't need, in this stage, you don't need to cut it very accurate. Just like this. And, or is it maybe better for this one? Let's see. Because I have prepared a few of these. What do you think? I think I like this better. Okay, let's use that. So the next thing is to put this as we like. Let's see. This is okay. So then we need some glue, and I'm using my uhu stick. And we just put some glue around this here. So, and then we put a picture as we need it. So here you just have to think that you don't cut it too small. And the excess of the glue, let's take that off. And here we go. And then we can cut this excess off. By the way, when I was die cutting these dragonflies like that, you need some nice small scissors, and these are from my grandmother, and they are still so great to use for that. Okay, so and then we will put it together with the next one, the other playing card. So we just put some glue. Of course you can use any glue you have, but for this showing here it's a good thing, and I have made some before and it is okay. It stays well and it's easy to use. Okay, so and then we just place this from corner to corner. Like this. Then we take this something more. Okay. And here we go. And then we could use some ink, of course. And here I figured out that I made this from the wine cork and put something, it's felt piece, a small felt piece, and I can use this as a normal and this is much cheaper than the Tim Holtz stuff, and that's not so easy to get here, and this works as well. And like here, you know, the napkin didn't cover all, but it doesn't matter. You can always, these inks makes it possible that it looks good. Okay, so it means that the first one is done. I will show you some others what I have made before. Here I used another die. This is, I think it's from a Spellbinder. And this one is with the heart. And here I used also some of this glossy accent. Maybe you can see it. Let's put the light. Because it makes it look like more lively. Like that. Then here I used this kind of die. And this is actually a napkin, it's kind of packaging paper. And this is another one. Oops, sorry. So this is one way, and then of course this back you can put some coffee dyed paper or white paper in if you want to write here. But these you can use in many ways. For the journals, I will show you what I was thinking to do with that. This is the journal, it will come in. This is just the cover. And when we just take here, it's like, let's see, let's take this one. And you can use it as a, nicely as a, maybe as a corner pocket. Or just like this. Or you put it in the pocket. So many ways to use. And this is the cover for my next. This is also from the Dragonfly kit. This page is beautiful. And it will come in here, but there will be a own video for that later. So then I wanted to show you these dragonflies I have cut out, and then I, like this one, I gave some Mod Podge. It makes it a little bit flexible, and I gave it again some glossy accent. This is without Mod Podge but with glossy accent. And this great one is also with glossy accent, and but here you better take a small scissors in order to get all these small things cut well. And then of course this also I used some for the edges, some ink, and then here I have, this is not a playing card but from some kind of game card, I guess. It's also with some napkin, and when we put this like here, it's already a ephemera for itself. And like here I have another card, and I thought maybe let me put this one here. Looks like it's eating from the flower. And yes, and then one other way you could use those are the frames. Of course, this is the original size, and when you put this on a frame, it really makes a nice ephemera. Here I have just a piece of file folder, I think, some ends from the napkin, and when we put this here and glue it in, it makes a great ephemera piece too. Or here I thought, yeah, this one. This is I made paper by myself. Didn't work out that well, but I think it's somehow impressive. And here I thought putting this guy and maybe one of these pieces I cut out like this, and it can make for the journal a nice corner pocket. And for the frames, of course, you can also use these real frames if you have some. It looks really cute on that. Okay, so I think that was most I wanted to show you, and that's just saying that how easy it's to make a lot of ephemera. And in the kit we have also these cards. These can use as a pocket as they are, or we just take one and put some pieces we got out from the, that's too big, that's too big. Where are they? You could make like this, or like this as a tag, or we take from the kit another for that. And yes, so this was my idea. And look at this, I think this is my favorite, this green one. And this kit is a lot of fun to work with because of little details. and I hope you enjoyed my video, and thank you for watching, and please leave the comments. I love to read those, and let's go and jump into the next hop. Thank you. Bye.